There was a letter I got in our church a few years ago, and it was a picture of a girl who was getting baptized in our church who wanted to tell me her story. I didn't think we'd ever met because I wasn't there the day she got baptized. And she said, we've actually met. We met on Twitter. Her handle on Twitter, Dave, was something like Left Linda or something. Whatever it was, it identified exactly who she was. So I said something on Twitter about, in support of her pro-life position. And she sniped at me. I had no idea she went to our church or was visiting our church. Dave, I never respond on Twitter. I mean, like never. And I don't know what came over me, but I just decided I was going to respond. So we went back 4 or 5 times. She was kind of snarky, and we went back, and that was the end of it. And she said, I was invited to come to the church. I knew what you believed because I would hear you talk about pro-life. I'd hear you talk about LGBT issues, and I did not agree with that. She said, but make a long story short, she heard the gospel. She gets saved. And she says, now I'm in the process of rethinking everything. She said, but even though you said all these things, controversial truths that were difficult, I want to thank you that you didn't make this the Republican church. Because if you had made it the Republican church, she said, I never would have been able to bring myself to step foot in here. Political realignment is downstream from, it's the result of discipleship. It should not be the gateway to it.